Hey Afterbuzz, I'm Francisco Thurston here at So You Think You Can Dance with Mr. Casey Askew.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Bittersweet moment.
Yes, it is.
But you're going on tour, so
Yes.
what's better than that?
I'm going on tour. I'm literally missing one episode of the show.
Yeah.
And I feel like I went out with such a high note tonight that I'm glad that I got to show those dances to America, and I'm leaving on those dances.
Yeah, no, seriously though, like you leave on your disco, which was super high energy, you killed it, and then you're leaving on your contemporary, which was one of the best routines of the night, so awesome note to go out on.
Yeah, and my solo, I
Yeah, and your
actually
solo too.
auditioned with that.
You did?
And yeah, that was my audition solo. And then finishing out with the solo I started it all on is
Just full circle. There you go. Which I kind of want to go to because I feel like before like we got to the top 20, we kind of didn't see a lot of you in the packaging and stuff on the show. And I feel like your story has kind of been like the underdog a little bit. Like you kind of been like that character, and you've had an amazing journey on the show. Like you've kind of went from that, and your thing has been like that. Like you've been on an upward, hill, and it's awesome. So what has it been like?
It's been really cool. I'm like a really shy person, so like the first few weeks of the top 20, it was hard for me to like find my voice, and I think that's why I kind of got like lost in the sidelines. Like I would always prove myself with my dancing, but it was hard for me to come out of my shell like as a person, and I still feel like I'm working on that. But these last couple weeks, I really feel like I've completely caught my stride, and even though it's over for me in the competition, I'm gonna keep building on this. And
this is not the end.
Yeah,
obviously.
Of course not.
And you're gonna still keep working. You're gonna work out in LA, and you're gonna live. What dances of yours do you want to go on tour? Because you're going on tour. So what would you choose if you were to choose your routines for tour?
I would choose my contemporary duet with Jessica, the Travis Wall piece. Yes, honestly, I could do that dance every single day of my life. I watch it every day of my life.
You're like, click. I have to watch this for inspiration today.
Something about it it felt right. And another one would be my duet tonight with Mackenzie. Like that one was there were so many emotions, and it would hit really close to home. So I feel so strongly about that piece, and I loved performing with Mackenzie.
Yeah. Have you ever had a loved one that you knew was kind of like your last day with them? Like whether it be somebody in a relationship or like somebody that maybe have passed away, was there something that you could tap into for this?
There was something I could tap into. I mean, it's actually really personal, but
no, it's okay. You don't have to talk. I'm just wondering if you had anything to tap into.
I completely did. Like me and Mackenzie were just like teary-eyed before we walked on stage tonight, because we just got ourselves in that place to perform that dance, and I have so many emotions about it. But it was just an amazing experience to be able to share that with everyone.
Yeah, I mean, you could tell. So it's nice to hear that you kind of had something personal, like go off of and perform that routine. What has this experience been like for you? Like you were on So You Think You Can Dance, you dreamed of this as a kid, and now you're here and you did it, and you just made top 6.
Yeah, I can't believe it. Like, I mean, I'll say it again. Like, I did not think I would make it this far, especially just starting out as someone who was kind of flying under the radar. I never knew that I would make it here, and I'm so happy that all my hard work paid off and I made it this far.
You had to listen to your parents or your family before you did your solo. I wouldn't be able to do it. How were you able to keep your composure?
I did. I was literally standing on stage, like watching that video, just crying my eyes out. And then I was just like, okay, here we go. Pose. Yeah. And I mean, it was so cool to just hear I know my parents love me, but like for them to just like say it again, and like it was just,
it's nice to hear it. It's like a good pep talk before you're about to dance for your life, basically.
Yes, basically.
That's awesome. I'm super happy for you. Like I said, I've loved seeing your journey. Like you said, you come from under the radar, and like I said, you've been on an uphill race to the top, and it doesn't.
An uphill race.
You're still on an uphill race. It doesn't stop here. It doesn't stop with So You Think You Can Dance. Congratulations. Go buy tickets so you can see him on tour. You can see his dances on tour. And his hair and everything else and all of them and amazingness that you guys have been this entire season. Can you tell everyone at home, buzz you later?
Buzz you later.
Thank you.